Hey guys, welcome to Quantum Healing with Tina and Karen. My name is Karen and I'm here with my lovely co-host Tina.
Hello.
Hi. So we're just jumping on real quick. Just a little reminder that we have actually uploaded, or the last video that we had uploaded got censored twice. So we are just coming on real quick because we made another video and we're not going to share it all here, or we're not going to share it here. Actually, we're going to share it elsewhere. So we're going to link it all down below, and just going to come on here and talk real quick about our censorship and how we feel about that. We're pissed. I'm pissed because we had to do that video again and I couldn't remember all the things, all the great things that we said, and I didn't look as good as I did last video. So I'm pissed. I'm fucking outraged. And it's like, it makes you wonder, why are they doing this to us? Especially because we don't have that many subscribers, and
I feel like somebody reported it.
well, fuck you. Sorry, that came out. But yeah, fuck you. Like, what's your problem?
Yeah, for real.
Like,
We got a
whatever, like,
warning for medical misinformation, they said. I'm like, how can our personal experiences be medical misinformation? How does that even make sense?
you are not going to tell me that me being like my incontinence and my swollen lips are not from like a real experience. I think I'm old enough to know, like, when there are things that are coincidental, like every single time. So we're only speaking of experience and the things that we have seen, not just hearsay. We're not just regurgitating things. These are things that we actually experience and putting it together in our own little puzzle. I go, why are we not allowed to put a puzzle together? You're telling me that there's not a puzzle? Yes,
Oh,
there's a
there's a
puzzle.
puzzle.
Oh, there's a puzzle. And I think we're winning. I think we're winning, and that pisses you off, whoever that is. And I'm sorry if it's not in the narrative of your thing. If you don't like it, turn it off and get the hell out of here. Go watch something else. Go watch something else. You don't have to stick around and not like what we got to say,
No,
because
but
it
there's a
doesn't
whole
align with your beliefs.
right, but there's this whole campaign now, and people think that whatever doesn't align with their narrative is not allowed to be said. This is a
God.
really dangerous time that we're living in.
Right.
Where if you say anything outside the mainstream narrative and don't agree with the government that all of a sudden everybody trusts is, like I was saying in our other video, they're labeling people like us terrorists because we don't agree with what they're saying, which is all just lies. It's all
God
lies.
forbid. God forbid. So anyway, we're just popping on. If you want to like get again the information that we had posted in the last video that was censored, we tried as much as possible to regurgitate the same information. Can't say that the quality is all there, but at least on my part, I was just like, this is stupid. Like, why do we have to do this again when it was perfectly done fine the first time? Like, it's just like little things. So you know what, it's just being called that we're going to have to just bring all our information to another platform, to a place that will have a little open mind, or at least like people who are open-minded. Like, give me a break. We're
Support
done with
free
this.
speech.
Yeah, we're not with this like mainstream crap anymore. So
No,
thank you very much.
obviously like so far out of the box. And if you'll notice, the two most important videos that we posted were the ones that were censored. The first one was the God Gene video, which talked about how this was in 2020 before the shots even came out, and talked about how they were the whole goal was to disconnect the God gene. And what have we seen in people who have received it? They come to us because they feel disconnected. They feel disconnected from themselves, from their emotions, from God. That has been the biggest complaint that people have, is they feel disconnected.
I'm thinking like the people who, are sensitive and that receive the shot, whatever, are actually right away implanted and plugged into the meta. Because that's like where usually like where the consciousness is going.
Yeah. Yeah, it's just wild, like what's happening. And obviously, we're onto something if they're censoring us and we have, 600 subscribers. And if there's somebody out there that doesn't like our content, just don't watch it. Just don't watch it.
And I am telling people not to subscribe. Like, come on, YouTube. Like, I'm actually being like, don't subscribe to our channel. Like, it's just dumb. Like, we're actually doing everything that we can not to be watched. It's just like because we know that the right people are watching.
Right.
Right
And we
people are
also
watching.
know that the right people will subscribe. Obviously, the people that want to hear our content and know that it's in alignment with the truth are going to watch it, but being on YouTube in an open platform, every once in a while, you're going to have people that just happen upon your videos and whatever.
Anyway, I'm sorry if I sounded like really aggressive there, but I had to get it out because I'm really upset. But it's fine. We are going to move on along and share as much information as we can in the other platform because we do feel it is so important that everybody get educated or at least to open their minds onto something outside of the box. Because these are just things that, yeah, they do feel very sci-fi. They feel very like you've seen this movie already like 20 like 30 years ago, right? And it's coming to life now when we should be like far advanced and with our flying cars. But no, like it's all happening within us. We're all becoming routers and like, we're all like our minds are just like uniting, not in the good way, but in like a really dangerous way. So
Well,
um
right. And that's part of the hive mind, right? They want everybody to think exactly the same way. And if you don't think exactly the same way, then they outcast you as not part of the hive.
I might cancel you real quick. Like, what the hell?
Well, thank God we just got a warning. There's no strikes on our channel yet. And I would like to keep it that way because at least on YouTube, you know, we could reach some people. We already have like at least 600 people that follow us.
Well,
It's hard
yeah.
starting from scratch on a video platform. So if you guys could do us a big favor and go on over to Odysee and subscribe to that channel, we would really, really appreciate that because
Yes.
it's really hard. I mean, we've been on this channel for over 2 years now, and we still only have 600 subscribers.
And we're
So
perfectly fine with that.
yeah. So yeah, because the more and more people that come in, the the chances of your videos being reported or people not liking them, that goes up.
Especially when they're out of the narrative that they're used to hearing. And that's why like I like keeping our little close-knit community, the people that are very open and willing to hear. They take what resonates and leave the rest like everyone else should. It's just like how we receive information all the time. We don't always have to accept everything. It's just to
Right.
keep an open mind. That's all we're asking for.
Right. Keep an open mind. Yeah. So we're probably going to be doing this now because it's so much better to be able to speak freely than to have to hold back and censor ourselves all the time. Like it was kind of nice to do that video and not have to worry about all what we're saying, and potentially triggering whatever words we're not allowed to speak anymore, like
It's so dumb.
it's so dumb. Yeah.
Yeah, it's so dumb. But
Yeah.
the video that we redid, we talked about like there's a lot of similarities from the last one that we did, but we also talked about some other little teeny tiny bits because we're always gathering every day, all the time. So anyway, we're going to close it all here. So if you'd like to join, we're going to leave the link down below and please come and join us and yeah, join the tribe elsewhere because we're always moving and finding a place that we are welcome. So
Hopefully it will be on Odyssey and they don't censor us, but we'll see.
well, we'll see. We're just trying everything at this point. The information has to get out there. So it is very suspicious. If you don't find that suspicious, then I don't know what is. So anyway, thank you very much again for all your love and support. We do hope that, again, comment, like, subscribe if you want,
I know
and
that
follow
that
us.
video had so many cool comments on it and engagement.
I know. Of course, I think that's the problem. We're actually on a roll. But now I look like a potato again, so I don't know how this Just kidding.
Yeah, well, I feel like the AI is watching us because we've been censored ever since we had like 300 subscribers or something. And that's just not normal. Like
No.
they've been blocking comments and
I know. What
I
do you want
mean,
from 'em? Seriously. We've been given nothing but our truth from the beginning. So if AI could feel through that, then I am very proud then.
I can't feel, unfortunately.
Huh?
AI can't feel, unfortunately.
Well, I'm sure they could get an algorithm of our senses and our ecstatic, our enthusiasm.
All right, guys. Yeah, follow us over on Odysee and we'll see you next time.
All right, guys. Bye.
Bye.